Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 5th, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis. We're here to give you all the news according to the charts. And it's been a while since we've been on YouTube to give you all our price predictions on where we expect the cryptocurrency to go. And we're going to go ahead and do it today for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Currently, you can see that Bitcoin is trending higher, up 1.54%. Last trade was $7,618.10. Bitcoin has made movement to the upside today, but as I zoom out of this particular daily price chart, we might actually make it back up to $8,000 in or around that price, $7,750. You guys can definitely tell that that has been a huge support area during this time period. If Bitcoin came all the way up to this point and it has been rejected thus far. We have made some movement to the upside today compared to the downside movement that we saw yesterday. Even early out in trading today, we did move lower, but we caught that recovery. Well, I'm not even going to say recovery. We caught movement support and was able to bounce back up towards higher prices. But as I move to the 3-hour chart, I want you all to see that Bitcoin did not necessarily make a huge progression in trading for today. Right there around 76.50 is where resistance has been during the last couple of days in Bitcoin. So again, definitely we would like to see more strength to come to the market now for Bitcoin, because if we don't, we will continue to move back down to the downside. So ultimately, I will like to see Bitcoin stay above $7,600, because if it does, then this currency will continue to move higher in price throughout the next couple of trading days. Now, if we break $7,600, then we're going to continue to move back down to the downside. Hopefully, we'll catch support relatively soon to where we can bounce from there and move higher in price. But right now, we're still close to a prior area of resistance on that 3-hour chart. Taking a look at the 1-hour bar, you guys can see excessive volume came in on this 1-hour bar, and we was able to close above the previous close. But again, there's still some weakness that has to be bought up before we're able to move higher in price. Until that time, I expect movement to the downside in Bitcoin. Ultimately, we cannot break $7,600 or even $7,560. If we break that ultimately, then the huge up move that we saw on this 1-hour bar was for naught. We just simply came up to around 76.40 just to do a little bit more selling, and then we will continue to move back down to the downside, which seems as if that's going to be the case. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. You all can see that Ethereum currently is up 2.56%. The last trade was $607 even. Ethereum as well is giving us the same depiction of the bars that Bitcoin has. So our analysis is going to be pretty much the same. The 3-hour chart for Ethereum shows you that resistance area is coming in at 610. During this particular time period, it held that support. So right now we're trying to absorb all of the weakness or lack of interest in higher prices right there around $610. If we break that $610 in trading tomorrow, then we're looking for that currency to continue to move to the upside. But we cannot have too many 3-hour bars or even smaller time frame price bars to where we're simply consolidating without precursors of strength, because as we go out in time and we maintain slow movement to the downside, we have to catch support though at $600. Okay, we hold that support around $600, then I'm looking for Ethereum to continue to move higher in price. If we break it, then the market can definitely come all the way back down to $590, even $580. The 1-hour chart for Ethereum is giving us the same depiction. So right now I'm looking for consolidations, resistance in 612, support ultimately $600. But as I told you all, throughout trading tomorrow, we can hold support around $590, and I'm still good with consolidation. But currently there is some weakness in the space that we have to get rid of before this currency will continue to move to the upside. Okay, so now the last one for today is going to be Ripple. Ripple currently is up 1.63%. Last trade was 67 cents. Daily price bar for Ripple. Again, you can see that we simply caught support from the low from yesterday for Ripple, second day. So definitely tells us that the market participants are very interested at that price being support. Looking at the 1 hour bar, you can see that we did make a slight movement to the upside today. Came and hit resistance around 69 cents, 68.5 cents, and we've been moving to the downside ever since then. So ultimately, we're going through a transition right now for these cryptocurrencies. We cannot allow Ripple to break 66 cents or even 65 throughout trading tomorrow, because if we do, then we will continue to move to the downside. So our analysis for Ripple is for them to maintain consolidation, move lower in the short term, 66 or even 65 cents, to hold support. And if we do that throughout trading tomorrow, then the currency will continue to move higher in price. Okay. So that's all we have for today, June 5th, 2018. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and we'll talk to you all later.